Who here saw Logan in theaters? Mike, have you not seen it?
Nope.
God dang it. Okay, we can't do this one.
Oh, I already know how it ends. It's been ruined for me.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Well, all right.
Whoever did that deserves a swift kick in the nuts.
It happens.
I'm so
I don't go to the
sorry.
movies a lot.
This one was really good, and
It
when
was.
it comes out on DVD,
Yeah,
you should watch it.
absolutely.
Redbox it.
Redbox it, you know.
I've
can
never
we use
Redboxed anything.
Redbox as a verb?
Yeah, you can. I think so.
surprisingly easy.
It's popular enough, I think.
Will it be on Netflix? Probably.
I'd say it'll take a little while longer
Oh yeah.
because
Well, I mean, like eventually Marvel movies end up on Netflix, but
Well-
this is from Sony, so
well, it's just like Kubo and the Two Strings.
it's on Netflix at the end of this month.
Is it really?
It's on now.
Oh, is it
Oh.
on now?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah, I'm
now.
gonna watch
So
it.
check it out.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
I got to call in sick tomorrow.
There you go.
No, you know why you need to call in sick tomorrow? Breath of the Wild.
I got to work like the next 6 days straight. It
Dude, I'm
sucks.
so
Oh.
sorry. Anyway, so
All right.
enough
so
about work. How Logan should have ended.
yeah, Logan. Okay, how they ended it to me, I think could not have been any better. The only thing I would have changed is the little nitpick that Ben pointed out.
Oh man,
that
I'm
I noticed
so
as well
angry.
was the gun and the
I'm so
and the bullet.
angry.
How did she know it would fit? It shouldn't have
Like,
fit.
wow, glad you got a Deus Ex Machina gun.
Yeah, from out of nowhere, like John Cena.
No, I think you mean like an RKO.
It's like da da da.
Randy
Okay.
Orton slithers in. RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Slithers in. That's the worst.
Slithers in.
I hate it.
You don't like slithering?
Stop it. you
Magic
two.
is bad science. That's right. You heard me. Come at me, bro.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
All right.
I don't care.
So
Anyway.
before
Oh,
this
I'm
goes,
toad
before
Slytherin.
this goes,
I know you are. It's okay.
before this goes anywhere
I
else,
respect you.
let's
Hufflepuff?
start the
Hufflepuff?
video. Okay, this is how
Probably.
Logan should have ended by HISHE. Here we go.
I hate
That's
this.
not a bad thing.
It
Hufflepuffs
just
are
means
great.
You were good to your friends. I don't understand why you're
Thank you
upset.
Yeah,
so
and
much
I always
for
know how
saving
to
our
sniff out
horses.
a bitch.
Please let us thank you by giving you food and shelter for the night.
Ooh, food and shelter. Logan, let's stay with these innocent people for the night.
No, we're actually running for our lives right now. There's seriously no time for this. But thanks anyway.
This is true. There
Yeah?
was no time for it.
What a nice man.
I bet he just saved our lives.
But Logan, I wanted you to have a chance to value family.
We are being hunted, Charles.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
This is true.
Honestly.
Honestly, then Eric LaSalle.
Spoiler warning.
Then Eric LaSalle could have lived.
Yeah.
Go. You don't have to fight anymore. Go.
Daddy, live. Daddy, you've got to live.
No.
Why are you singing?
Exactly.
Stop this Les Miserables nonsense.
No, my child. I'm sorry. But it's time. I cannot heal.
I hate this.
So now I'll die.
I hate that you were in Les Miserables. Please
On
stop.
these pages.
Well, truth is,
You'll find
he
my
was in Les Mis.
Yeah, I know. I said
Huge-
I hate that you were in Les Miserables.
Read them well.
Killing me.
When I finish my bleeding.
Oh, wow.
It's a story of mutant with claws reaching. A mutant everybody loved. Metal bones and super healing.
No.
Oh God, really? They're doing that?
Yes.
Jade,
Stop. I hate this.
Oh, wow, that head turn was not okay.
Well, a little in between animation would have fixed that.
Laura, don't be what they made you. So this is what it feels like.
I hate this.
Take my hand, it's time for your
What are you watching?
This is amazing.
We're watching a Les Miserables reprise.
Yo. Please.
That one time you stabbed me.
Wait.
I hate this.
Oh,
I also
God.
hate this.
Wow.
Please tell me.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
What kind of flags are they waving?
Oh no. I wanted to punch Cyclops in the face.
It's all the X-Men logos.
Yeah,
Fairly fitting, actually.
that's really good.
Look at the Magneto flag just waving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like...
Elsa!
Shit!
They
You're
kept
right.
the Elsa joke. Yeah. I love that one of the flags is frozen. This is great.
Strangely enough,
This is the most right they've ever gotten one.
Excuse me, little girl. Live! Live! Queer! Oh, thank God. That was a close one. What happened? We almost lost you there, big guy. I can't let you go dying on me. We're just getting started. Here, I brought you your tights and everything. Yes.
Now you're getting it. Come on.
Let's go rub our butts on some glass. Hey, fellas.
Please stop associating me with your butt cheeks.
Logan, play his theme song. It's hilarious. Hey, where you going?
Just ignore it.
Because I'm Batman.
Okay, now that's just because I'm Batman. He wears red and black.
I want to go on the record to say that I hate this.
Boy, this video sure
okay,
is on track.
but answer me this.
Logan musical.
Did they not do a good job?
Oh no, it was great. I just hate it.
Thanks for watching. We
And
hope
by
you
hate it, I
come
mean I'm going to
back.
watch it 5 more times.
Next time we come around.
This is terrible.
Click the bell to subscribe. Watch more videos if you feel like. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, yeah.
Damn bland.
Smash that like button.
That was awesome.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Stop!
Damn it! Really?
Catch me outside. How about that?
I'm so
I
angry
hate
now.
this.
I'm giving that a like, big time.
Yeah, all right.
Holy
good.
shit!
That was really good.
That was wow.
Damn, son.
Like I was feeling it, and then Deadpool showed up, and I went, "What?"
Yeah. Okay.
There's Elsa.
There's Elsa. Yep. Oh God. I just. Maybe 6 more. Yeah.
That's accurate, reliable, and to the point.
Okay.
I.
We are angry, but at the same time, we will probably watch this 5 or 6 more times because this is the most right you've gotten.
Oh yeah.
I'm just confused.
About what?
Yeah.
I've never seen Les Miserables. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh. Well,
I know
at
they
the,
sing.
At the end of the movie, sorry, spoilers.
Don't
It's
they-
5 years old now. Okay, at the end of
Elena, Les Mis is so
Les
old.
Mis.
I
Yeah,
know.
I know. It's like
But the movie.
But the movie, at the end,
Don't they all
Hugh Jackman
die and,
dies.
like,
yes,
yeah.
almost everybody dies. Like, the Romeo and Juliet are the only people who don't die in that movie. Even the little child who everybody's fond of dies in that.
Yeah.
So,
We are angry, but at the same time, we will probably watch this 5 or 6 more times because this is the most right you've got. You've got one of these.
Yep.
but
And then
yeah,
Deadpool showed up.
but yeah, pretty much everybody dies.
Yeah.
And then it's the French Revolution, so they're all waving flags and they're
But the thing is, everyone who has died, they're all the ones who are singing the song.
at the end.
And so basically, it's just like the like basically they're like the X-Men franchise is dead.
Pretty
That's,
much.
that's the
I
other
mean,
thing that they're
without
saying.
Wolverine, who's gonna go see it? Sorry, I mean, like people still will, but not as many.
Well, James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender made it adamantly clear they're not coming back because to them, Apocalypse was it.
Yeah, I mean, it was the end. I mean, it was a good end. It was done.
Now,
It-
if they do a reboot, which okay, here's
No.
okay,
no,
no.
'cause nobody does it better than Hugh Jackman.
They-
Sorry,
yeah, they
Carly
need
Cox
to-
voice,
Actually,
nobody does
okay,
it better.
no. Here's the thing.
They
There
need to
is
leave it.
someone-
They need to leave it for a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
they do, but here's the thing. There is someone who
isn't
did
Spider-Man.
suggest this.
Let it
To be
rest.
fair, they should have done this with Spider-Man, but oh yeah, Scott Eastwood. Yeah, we've talked about this.
He's busy.
No, he's not. See, look at that.
He looks right, but I still don't want it.
You know what I did?
He
you know-
looks right.
Well,
but
you
he's
know what
not-
I don't want,
yeah.
Elena?
But
I don't
he's
want to
not Hugh
die
Jackman.
someday. But guess what? Time goes on, and eventually we have to, and you're gonna have to move on from Hugh Jackman as friggin' Wolverine.
I don't like it.
Okay.
She doesn't
You
have
can't
to do
make
anything.
Okay.
me.
Point of
You
order.
can't make me do anything.
I'm very close to alpha testing on that, so just lay off
Alpha testing on what?
the whole
Not
not
dying.
dying thing.
Oh yeah, we're working on that.
I'm working on that technology.
Some
yeah, in 10
transhumanist
years I might
shenanigans.
feel better about it, but it needs time.
Oh, it absolutely needs time.
At least 5 years.
Gosh,
Okay, but anyway, that video was great.
that was something. That was really something. I'm very happy about that. So, what did you all think? I mean, honestly,
Let us know.
I found it very enjoyable.
Yep.
And very just big and bombastic as
Oh,
it
yeah.
should have been because that's how I felt at the end of Logan. I mean, honestly, this whole franchise,
Mm-hmm.
which has produced some great films, few stinkers, but mostly good films.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
at
mean,
least
I can't believe they made 2 X-Men movies and then just like rolled right into First Class.
Right?
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 Okay, Kelsey Grammer as the Beast was
Was
fantastic.
the only saving. Okay.
There are fun parts to that movie.
Okay. Kelsey Grammer was one of the finer. Points
Kelsey
of that
Grammer was
movie.
fantastic. You finally got to see Shadowcat actually do a bunch of cool stuff.
Uh,
Juggernaut was hilarious.
Juggernaut was perfect.
The best line in the entire X-Men movie was uttered in that movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the Juggernaut.
well,
bitch.
well,
Yes.
to be fair, like they finally took the meme and they put it
Yeah.
in the
Well,
movie.
And then I remember when that happened, the fans cheered.
oh,
Also-
I lost my mind.
Also, the technical wizardry in that film was really good as well.
Yeah.
You know, friggin' Magneto lifting the Golden Gate Bridge.
That
That
was something.
segment alone was brilliant.
It was a fun movie.
The movie was a little bit of a stinker story-wise
Oh,
with some of the
story-wise.
characters,
Story-wise
but it
was
was a
shit.
fun
it had
movie.
it had good times.
And
Yeah,
I like the
I-
action. It was the only movie
No,
that
it's
actually
such
tried to
a
do a
awesome story.
Sentinel that people have been begging
Yes.
for
Can-
in the Danger Room.
Yeah.
So there was one also really good thing about that movie. Cyclops was barely in it.
Ouch.
Cyclops sucks.
Let Cyclops live.
No.
Don't.
Nope.
Part of the reason that I like that like one of the few reasons I like that movie.
If they didn't let Cyclops
was
live.
dead.
But okay, and then we got pretty much the restart of that timeline with X-Men Days of Future Past,
Yep.
which okay, people have pointed out the shortcomings to me, and I don't like it as much as I did. But still, at the time,
With what they had to work with and what they were trying to do, I thought they did.
I
I
thought,
thought they
great.
made a good movie.
Yeah.
It was
No, yeah.
it was super enjoyable. It was really cool because no one else has really pulled something like that off that.
yeah.
Time travel,
well,
like
yeah.
time travel and alternate timelines are a tricky thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, and we got a lot of really good story out of it. We got a lot of really interesting ideas as well because honestly, Peter Dinklage as Oliver Trask, he made great points. And here's the thing: on some sides, you find yourself agreeing with him, but at the same time, you got to think, well, he's assuming all mutants are like Eric, are like Eric, and at the same time, Eric is assuming all humans are like Trask.
Well-
so it asks great questions like that, and it causes great conflict.
Well,
and it's great
Trask
conflict.
admired the mutants, but
Yeah.
he kind of came to the realization he compared it to Homo sapiens and Homo neanderthalensis, is that this basically the superior species inevitably wipes out the inferior species.
Yeah.
Which may not always be the case given
No.
time and reasonable outcomes, but in the struggle for survival, outcomes aren't always reasonable.
That's true.
Yeah, but
But okay, from what we got, I gotta say for the X-Men franchise overall, I'm very pleased with how 20th Century Fox handled it. Mostly, at least we only had we had one really really bad one that had little to no redeeming qualities. X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
Of course,
That
so you
doesn't
see,
exist.
That movie
They
never
had
happened.
so much
I actually
potential
never
with
saw it.
like
I'm glad.
characterization though,
they did,
and they didn't.
and they squandered it. They wasted it.
Honestly,
I,
like
until you mentioned it, I actually had forgotten about that.
Sorry.
I was super excited when the way they did the Blob.
6 more weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was super fun.
Yeah,
and I was so
the guy they
excited.
got to play him too.
I was so excited to
Like
see
the
Gambit.
groundhog?
Yeah, well,
And it just
yeah, all 3 minutes of him in the film, played by a friggin' Canadian, and doesn't even try the Cajun accent. Jesus,
Sorry, I want to point out what just happened.
what did just happen?
I said, 6 more weeks of therapy.
So
And
what
Elaine
is,
said,
what is this? The groundhog?
Oh,
Yeah. yeah.
Okay.
actually it's a Wolverine.
Yeah. If the Wolverine sees terrible Deadpool interpretations, 6 more weeks, of therapy.
Okay.
Which is
So-
super depressing because that was Scott Adkins, who's totally my boy.
Oh yeah.
and I want to
Scott
see him in
Adkins
some
was
bigger
great.
roles. So that's
Well,
disappointing.
Well, there is talk that he's actually going to start being in like more high profile roles.
Like he's great because it's like I really like the stuff he's been in, and like as far as like I think he's got a lot of potential, and as far as like his physical acting, I mean he's a tremendous like acrobat martial artist. So.
Oh yeah, and he's got the build to be like a leading man too, because he's tall. He's like 5'10".
Like honestly,
compared to a lot of other martial artists.
my what I want deep down in my heart is a Batman TV series that's awesome, and I want Scott Adkins to be Bruce Wayne.
I could see that. I
all
could
right.
see that.
That's what I
I
want.
think we've
So-
talked about this before.
Yeah, we
Yeah, you have. You
Or
mentioned this.
maybe Nightwing because people worry about like his depth, but
Well, I
Well,
like Nightwing.
I think it
Lightning.
could work.
Whitening.
Whitening.
I use
Whitening.
it on my teeth. Oral B,
Jesus.
sponsor us.
Okay.
Call us.
So, all right. Overall, the X-Men franchise, we have a few bad ones. I think ranking them, the one that Ben refuses to mention, which
Mhm.
I won't anymore because of reasons.
Thank you.
And then we have Last Stand, which had some tolerable parts, but overall the product
Was garbage
was
day.
underwhelming.
Mhm.
And then we have the ones like then we have the Wolverine, which I thought was good.
Yeah, it's a
not
good movie.
great,
Could
but
have
good.
been better.
It's
Definitely
weird.
could have been
It's
worse.
weird in the context of
Yeah.
X-Men, but it's a good movie.
Yeah,
that was one I was really excited for, and I love Wolverine in Japan. Like
I
I
do
just
too.
Yeah.
I super want to see it. It was fun. I liked it.
For a lot
Oh, I
of
like
stuff
it.
we got, like for instance, the big sword fight showdown with Mariko's father. Woo! That was gut wrenching, and that was great choreography. and
I
everything.
see why they made the choices they did. I was kind of hoping Silver Samurai wouldn't be a big old CG armor thingy.
I was hoping that too.
Yeah.
I was hoping it'd be like an intricate, like
They did make it
actual
personal
suit.
because they had so much history, but I always felt like Wolverine the Silver Samurai, it should be a little bit more personal.
Yeah, I think so
Like-
too. Like there should be more to Logan's overall shortcomings. Bad things that have happened to him. Some of it has been orchestrated, kind of like Blofeld done right.
Ooh,
Like the bet, like kind of like that. That's what I.
Totally.
But and then after that we have the better ones.
got it.
The first X-Men movie,
Mhm.
and then X-Men First Class, and then you get into like you get into like or actually okay I'll include this one as well. Just Good. I'll say I put it at the same level as Wolverine. X-Men Apocalypse. I didn't like it as much.
I never saw it.
It was okay.
It was exactly.
Uh,
It was
yeah,
okay.
I mean,
Pretty squarely in the okay category.
I enjoyed it. I mean,
It was my least favorite of the three.
Well, there
like-
you go.
But
But then okay, and then we have like the upper echelon, like the best of the best. We have the likes of X2. We have the likes of Days of Future Past. We have the likes of Logan. To me, those are the three best ones.
I mean,
that I can
Logan
think
is
of.
clearly the best, right?
Well, Logan, yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
said that's why I
okay.
made it
I was
last.
just making sure.
Well, because dude, Logan just did so much right.
Oh man.
That I can't really. Like I said, the one shortcoming it had to me is that big nitpick at the end. That was really the only
just stop
thing.
bringing it up. The movie's perfect except for that.
Yeah.
so what was the nitpick?
Okay.
I've never seen it.
All right,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm
How-
sorry.
Spo-
Can of
everybody-
worms.
How much do you
Spoilers.
care
Can of
about
worms.
Spoilers?
I mean, I already know how the movie ends and stuff, and people have
Okay.
spoiled it. So.
Okay,
Go
so
Spoil-
there's a-
okay.
spoiler
there's a-
warning.
Bing, bing, bing,
starts
bing. Spoilers.
now.
Okay,
Of
if
Of
they're
course,
watching
if
this,
you're watching this, you've either seen Logan or you don't
Okay.
care.
it involves a gun apparently.
Yeah. Okay. So the issue is
Mhm.
that Logan carries around an adamantium bullet. So, he's like, this is the one way for me to presumably end my life. And in the climax of the film, Laura has the bullet and just puts it in a gun.
Mhm.
In a random gun that
That
she
somebody
finds lying
dropped.
around
Mhm.
that somebody dropped.
And it fits.
It fits and it fires properly,
Mhm.
and that should not work.
I mean, it could just happen to be the right gun.
Yeah, but the thing is, the odds of that are crap.
Well, it depends on what kind of cartridge you made.
Yeah, like it's never specified what caliber it is.
They did that on
But they
purpose
put it.
so they
They
could have
put
that
it in a
shot.
38 snub. It was a 38 snub that she used.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense because you'd figure at least 45.
Yeah, but
I
Is
mean,
would Wolverine carry a 38?
Wolverine wouldn't carry a gun, but the
Well, I
question
mean,
is,
he would.
you'd want a gun with, I think, more power, honestly, just in case,
well,
No, to
okay. Here's
kill- okay, but he would only need that bullet to kill himself, right?
or for somebody to kill him.
well, if the round was a 38 special, well, see that you can take it. You can
Presumably.
take a 357 and you can load either 357 in it or a 38 snub because a 38 or a 38 special is
Special.
actually a 36.
yeah,
yeah. Okay.
So I mean, and it really just depends. I mean, as the cartridge does need to fit, but as long as the cartridge pressure won't like blow up the gun, I mean, it's going to come out the other end, but it's going to tumble a lot if it doesn't fit the barrel. So yeah, I mean that's kind of weird.
yeah,
that's really the only nitpick I have. And like I said, it's a nitpick and not
Yeah.
like a full fledged
Yeah,
like
that
huge
is-
problem.
That is the only problem.
That does
I
it
had
does
with
sound
the
it does
movie.
sound awfully convenient.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's super Deus
Yeah.
Ex Machina.
But I mean,
Yeah.
so a 38 special would actually fit in multiple
Yeah,
makes. Of
Yeah.
but I don't think.
But
it
would
was,
she be able to shoot accurately with it? Probably
Well,
not.
she was close. She was close to him. She was within
Yeah.
like she was within
She
like
was she was
5,
point
10
blank,
feet of
yeah,
him.
But where did she hit him? I don't remember.
back of the head here came out the front.
So
Yeah.
it had to be good. I don't know if it would have been that good if it wasn't the right gun.
Anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, that
spoiler,
seems-
spoiler talk over.
Seems
now.
awfully
it
seems
doesn't
awfully
have to be-
convenient.
They're choosing to watch this video.
Yeah, they're
because
choosing
Yeah,
to
if they're watching this,
Yeah, I know, but I tried.
Yeah.
I did
Meh.
too. Okay, we've been
Meh.
talking long enough that the computer just.
Yeah, so we're gonna
the
we're gonna
DVD.
call it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going to be it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. We are the Renegades. We'll see you later. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bub.